walls are painted white, but they feel like shades of grey. I'm watching how the dust motes dance in the fading light of day. I left your favorite pillow right where it used to be, but now it's just a mountain of what's left of you and me. The floorboards have a memory, they creak under the weight of a love that arrived on time but left much too late. I used to think that silence was a peaceful way to live, but now it's like a hollow dead with nothing left to give. Every shadow is a shape I used to know, and I'm alone in this empty room, waiting for a flower that's never gonna bloom. I'm talking to the ceiling, I'm shouting at the air, reaching for a ghost that isn't even there. The square footage is the same, but the space has grown so wide since I lost the only person I wanted by my side. Yeah, the silence is a thunder, and the walls are closing in. I'm alone in this empty room. Where do I begin? There's a ring of condensation on the table by the bed, from a glass of water that I poured but left to sit instead. I keep the TV humming just to hear a human tone, to trick my heavy spirit into thinking I'm not alone. But the credits always roll and the screen goes back to black, and I'm reminded of the reality that you aren't coming back. Is it still a home if there's no one there to greet? Is it still a path if there's no one else to meet? I'm a king of a kingdom made of plaster and a pine, ruling over memories that are no longer mine. And I'm alone in this empty room, waiting for a flower that's never gonna bloom. I'm talking to the ceiling, I'm shouting at the air, reaching for a ghost that isn't even there. The square footage is the same, but the space has grown so wide since I lost the only person I wanted by my side. Yeah, the silence is a thunder, and the walls are closing in. I'm alone in this empty room. Where do I begin? Four walls and a door, a cold hardwood floor, just a box full of echoes of the life we had before. I'm alone, yeah, I'm so alone in this empty room. I'm still keeping your keys on the hook by the door, even though you don't live in this house anymore. I've been wearing your old shirt, the one with the tear, just to feel like a piece of you is still standing there. My friends tell me forward is the only way through, but every step forward feels like betraying you. I know that it's over, I've read the last page, but I'm still a prisoner locked in this cage of a maybe and a someday that'll never come true. And I can't let you go, no matter how I try. It's like holding on to a rope that's burning my hands, while I'm watching our castle turn back into sand. The world tells me let it go, like it's easy to do. But how do I drop the only heart that I knew? I'm anchored to a memory, sinking down slow. Because I just can't let you go. I saw someone who had your same tilt to the head, and for a split second I forgot what you said when you told me we're better off living apart. That was the moment the ice hit my heart. I'm haunting the places where we used to hide, keeping the us alive deep down inside. If I let go, does that mean you're finally gone? Does it mean that the darkness will turn into dawn? I'm not ready for light if it's light without you. I'd rather stay broken if it keeps the dream true. And I can't let you go, no matter how I try. I can't find the strength to say the final goodbye. It's like holding on to a rope that's burning my hands, while I'm watching our castle turn back into sand. The world tells me let it go, like it's easy to do. But how do I drop the only heart that I knew? I'm anchored to a memory, sinking down slow. Because I just can't let you go. My fingers are tired, my heart is so sore, but I'm still here waiting at the edge of the shore. I'm not moving, I'm staying right here until the ghost of your shadow decides to appear. I can't let you go. No, I can't let you go. I put on a smile when the sun's in the sky. I tell every stranger I'm doing just fine. I laugh at the jokes and I play all the parts, keeping the secrets of a heart torn apart. But the daylight is heavy, a mask made of gold, hiding a story that's never been told. I wait for the shadows to crawl up the wall, because that's the only time I'm allowed to fall. The stars are all watching, but they don't say a word, and the silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard. The armor comes off when the lights go out, and I cry in the dark when nobody sees the wreckage of us, bringing me to my knees. No one can hear how I'm calling your name, or see how I'm shivering next to the flame. The world thinks I'm strong, they think I moved on, but I'm just a ghost until the break of the dawn. The pillows are soaked I cry in the dark. There's no one to ask why my eyes are so red, no one to hear all the things left unsaid. I don't have to hide the way that I shake, or pretend that my soul didn't actually break. In the black of the midnight, I'm finally real, grieving for everything you let them steal. It's a private religion, this sorrow of mine, performed in the hours when the world isn't fine. I'm a master of disguise when the clock's on the move, walking in circles, stuck in a groove. But the moon is a witness to the salt on my face, to the hole in my life that I'll never replace. And I cry in the dark when nobody sees the wreckage of us, bringing me to my knees. No one can hear how I'm calling your name, or see how I'm shivering next to the flame. The world thinks I'm strong, they think I moved on, but I'm just a ghost until the break of the dawn. The pillows are soaked and the silence is stark. Whenever I'm alone and I cry in the dark, turn off the lamp, close all the blinds, leave all the brave and the steady behind. Just for a moment I'm falling apart, deep in the shadows. I cry in the dark. I cry in the dark. I stripped away the layers until there was nothing left to hide. I threw open every window, I let you see inside. I didn't keep a secret, I didn't hold a ghost. I gave the parts of me that I used to fear the most. I placed my heartbeat in your palm and told you it was yours. I laid down all my weapons and I ended all my wars. I thought that being vulnerable was how a love should grow, but I was just building a house made out of winter snow, and I watched it melt away under your cold, indifferent glow. Because I gave you my soul, every hidden holy part. I let you rewrite the rhythm of a once steady heart. I didn't just love you, I made you my air. But now I'm gasping for breath and you're just not there. You walked away with the best of me, tucked inside your coat, leaving me with a hollow chest and a lump inside my throat. It's a debt I can't recover, a bet I can't untold. God, what do I do now, since I gave you my soul? Now I'm looking in the mirror at a person I don't know, a silhouette of someone who used to have a glow. You took the color from my eyes and the music from my walk. You even took the steady grace from the way I used to talk. I'm a vessel that's been emptied, I'm a story with no end, trying to find a piece of me that you didn't break or bend. Was it not enough? Was it too much to take? The weight of a spirit that was yours to keep or break. I didn't just give you my hand or a place to call your own. I gave you nothing left to give, there's nothing left to lose. I'm just a shell of a man in these lonely shoes. You didn't just take my heart, you took the whole, yeah, you took it all. When I gave you my soul. Try to focus on the static of the pouring rain, anything to drown the whispers echoing in my brain. I move the furniture around to change the point of view, but every corner of this room still points me back to you. I try to read a book, but I'm just staring at the page, like a restless bird that's forgotten how to leave its cage. They say that memories are supposed to fade to gold, but mine are sharp and jagged, and they're getting hard to hold. It's always one step behind, and I keep remembering you every single day in the middle of a crowded room or a sky of gray. It's the way you'd say hello, it's the way you'd walk away, it's the thousand little things I didn't know to pay. I've tried to overwrite the script to find someone new, but my heart is a broken record, and I keep remembering you. I saw a car like yours today and felt my spirit lift, until I realized I was drifting in a hollow rift. I hear your laughter in a song that's playing on the radio, reminding me of all the things I shouldn't have let go. It's the ghost of your hand reaching out to find mine, a haunting kind of magic that I can't seem to outshine. Is there a switch to turn it off, a way to clear the screen, to scrub away the traces of everywhere we've been? Because I'm tired of the reruns playing in the dark, I'm tired of the memories still looking for a spark. Yeah, I keep remembering you every single day in the middle of a crowded room or a sky of gray. It's the way you'd say hello, it's the way you'd walk away, it's the thousand little things I didn't know I'd have to pay. I've tried to override I burned the candle at both ends just to keep you in the light. I stayed awake to watch you sleep and whispered it's alright. I poured my world into your palms until my own was dry. I never stopped to ask the moon the when or how or why. I made your happiness my job, your smile my only goal. But I didn't realize I was giving up my soul. They say that love's a fire, but I let it become a flood. I let you take the very air and the rhythm from my blood. I grew so small just to make you feel tall, and that was my undoing. I loved you too much. I made an idol out of gold. From every single touch, I built my house on shifting sand and called it solid ground. I lost my own voice just to hear your favorite sound. Now I'm standing in the silence of a life I didn't save, giving everything I had, just dug an early grave. It wasn't that you didn't care or that you weren't true. It's just that I loved you more than I loved being me too. I'm looking in the mirror and I don't recognize the ghost who spent every waking second being the one who cared the most. I prioritized your shadows and I highlighted your grace, while I slowly let the seasons wash the color from my face. I was a shore that let the ocean take whatever it required, until I was just a wasteland, broken down and tired. Is it a sin to give your all? Is it a crime to catch a shadow every time it starts to fall? I didn't leave a single piece of me for the rainy days. Now I'm shivering alone in this cold and empty haze. Yeah, that was my undoing. I loved you too much. I made an idol out of gold. From every single touch, I built my house on shifting sand and called it solid ground. I lost my own voice just to hear your favorite sound. Now I'm standing in the silence of a life I didn't save, giving everything I had, just dug an early grave. It wasn't that you didn't care or that you weren't true. It's just that I loved you more than I loved being me too. Too much of a good thing can turn into a tragedy. I loved you into heaven, and I loved myself into a memory. I loved you too much. Yeah, I loved you way too much. I'm staring at a blinking cursor on a hollow screen, trying to map the distance of the miles in between. I've looked through every dictionary search through every line, trying to find a metaphor for this fractured heart of mine. But empty feels too small, and lonely feels too kind for the heavy sort of wreckage that you left for me to find. I could talk until my throat is dry and my voice begins to break. I could write 1,000 poems about this dull and constant ache, but the alphabet is failing me tonight. Because I miss you more than words could ever say, more than the dark misses the sun at the break of day. It's a weight inside my lungs, it's a shivering in my bones. It's the quietest of screams in a house that's not a home. I could fill a million pages and still be on page one, searching for the language of how it feels now that we're done. It's a silence so loud, it's a debt I can't pay. I miss you more than words, more than words can say. If I said I'm hurting, it wouldn't cover the half of how I'm haunted by the echoes of your ghost-like laugh. I'm lost doesn't describe the way I'm wandering this floor, or how I'm listening for a heartbeat that don't beat here anymore. There's a grammar to this grieving that I'm struggling to speak, a vocabulary of the weary and the broken and the weak. Language was a bridge once, back when you were mine, but now it's just a broken fence, a tangled, twisted line. I'm reaching for a syllable to make the world feel right, but I'm just shouting into nothing in the middle of the night. Because I miss you more than words could ever say, more than the dark misses the sun at the break of day. It's a weight inside my lungs, it's a shivering in my bones. It's the quietest of screams in a house that's not a home. I could fill a million pages and still be on page one, searching for the language of how it feels now that we're done. It's a silence so loud, it's a debt I can't pay. I miss you more than words can say. No sentence is long enough, no rhyme is strong enough to tell you how I'm falling apart. So I'll just let the silence speak for my heart. I miss you more than words. I miss you more than words. I thought the fire had died down to embers and ash. I thought I'd finally recovered from the heat of the crash. But then I find the ticket stub or a note in your hand, and I'm back back in the desert of a scorched, lonely land. I try to blow the candle out to sit in the shade, but the light of you is stubborn and it refuses to fade. Time is a river that's supposed to wash us clean, but it's just fueling a fever for everywhere we've been. I'm standing in the smoke of a bridge I tried to burn, and the memory still burns. It's a fire in the dark, leaving its brand and its permanent mark. I can't find the water to put out the flame when the wind only knows how to whisper your name. The calendar turns, but the temperature stays. I'm lost in the glow of our yesterdays. No matter how much I wish that it wouldn't, the memory still burns. I see your face in the headlights of a car passing by. I feel the sting of the gasoline whenever I cry. You're the sun at the midnight, you're the heat in the cold, a story of lightning that never grows old. I've tried to freeze the feelings, to turn my heart to stone, but it's hard to stay frozen when I'm this much alone. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a terrifying sight to be haunted by something that used to be light. I'm holding the coals until my fingers turn black, because it's the only way to feel you coming back. Yeah, the memory still burns. It's a fire in the dark, leaving its brand and its permanent mark. I can't find the water to put out the flame when the wind only knows how to whisper your name. The calendar turns, but the temperature stays. I'm lost in the glow of our yesterdays. No matter how much I wish that it wouldn't, the memory still burns, still burning, still bright, keeping me awake in the middle of the night. I'm walking through the fire, I'm learning how to live with the sting, because the memory of you is my everything. It burns, it still burns. The pain you left behind, I'm picking up the pieces that you scattered on the floor, the ones you didn't want or didn't need here anymore. You took the laughter and the light, you took the plans we made, but you left the heavy silence and the shadows in the shade. It's a strange kind of inheritance, this weight inside my chest, a ghost that follows me around and never lets me rest. I didn't ask for this, I didn't want the crown of a king who rules a kingdom that is slowly burning down. But I'm the only one left here to feel the heat. And oh, the pain you left behind is the only thing of yours that I still find. It's in the hollow of the pillow, it's in the rhythm of the rain, it's the jagged little edges of the slow and constant strain. You walked away so light, like you had nothing left to lose, but you left me with the damage and these broken-hearted blues. I'm drowning in the wreckage of a love that was unkind, living with the pain you left behind. I tried to sweep it under rugs and hide it in the dark, but it's a stubborn kind of fire that only needs a spark. It's the way my name sounds empty when it isn't on your tongue. It's the bitter taste of air inside a lonely, tired lung. You moved on to a brighter place, or so I'd like to think, while I'm standing on the edge, just leaning on the brink. They say that what doesn't kill you only makes you strong, but I've been feeling weak and small for way too long. I wish you'd taken the hurt with you when you walked out that door, instead of leaving it to fester on this cold and empty floor. 'Cause all the pain you left behind is the only thing of yours that I still find. It's in the hollow of a pillow, it's in the rhythm of the rain, it's the jagged little edges of a slow and constant strain. You walked away so light, like you had nothing left to lose, but you left me with the damage and these broken-hearted blues. I'm drowning in the wreckage of a love that was unkind, living with the pain you left behind. You forgot your sweater, you forgot your book, but you left me with this hollow, haunted look. It's all I have left of you now, just this ache, just this pain, the pain you left behind. I woke up reaching for the space where you used to lay, but the morning sun was cold and the sky was washed in grey. I could still feel the phantom touch of your fingers on my face, but I'm staring at a pillow in an empty, silent space. The scent of your perfume is hanging heavy in the air, but I turn to say your name and there's no one really there. It felt so real the way we laughed until the dawn. But I blinked my eyes once and the magic was all gone. Now I'm shivering under the covers, trying to fall back deep. Because you were just a dream, a beautiful mistake, a promise that my heart wasn't ready to forsake. I built a whole world behind my closed eyes, but the truth is a thief in a clever disguise. I'm wandering the hallways of a life we never had, trying to find the good in a memory this sad. The higher I flew, the harder the scheme. God, it hurts to wake up when you were just a dream. In the middle of the night, we were dancing in the rain. We were healing every scar, we were numbing every pain. I had the keys to your heart and you had the keys to mine. We were perfectly untangled, we were perfectly entwined. But the alarm clock is a hammer and reality is glass. I'm watching every us and every we begin to pass. Is it better to have seen you in the shadows of my sleep than to have a hollow heart with no secrets left to keep? I'd sleep for 1,000 years if it meant I'd see your smile and stay inside that fiction for just a little while. Because you were just a dream, a beautiful mistake, a promise that my heart wasn't ready to forsake. I built a whole world behind my closed eyes, but the truth is a thief in a clever disguise. I'm wandering the hallways of a life we never had, trying to find the good in a memory this sad. The higher I flew, the harder the scheme. God, it hurts to wake up when you were just a dream. Close the curtains, turn out the light. I'm going back to find you in the middle of the night. Sleep is the only place where I still see your face. But you were just a dream. Yeah, you were only ever just a dream. Looking at the maps we drew, the places we'd escape. But now the world is colorless, just static on a tape. You were the morning coffee and the reason I would wait, the steady hand I held on to whenever I would shake. I didn't have a plan B, I didn't have a spare, because I built my whole horizon on the fact that you'd be there. Now the North Star's gone and the sky is falling through. I don't know how to be a person that isn't loving you. I'm a puzzle with the centerpiece torn out. grocery store and the people passing by. I see you in the sunset when the purple hits the sky. I used to be so certain, I used to be so sure that what we had was oxygen, a promise and a cure. But the forever that you promised had an expiration date, and now I'm left to carry all this everything like weight. They say don't put your eggs in just one basket, so they say, but I gave you every piece of me before you walked away. I didn't keep a single part to call my very own. Now I'm a stranger to myself, sitting on a throne of everything we used to be. Because you were my everything, my rhythm and my rhyme, the only thing that mattered in the ticking of my time. You were the anchor in the ocean, the fire in the cold, the only story in my life I wanted to be told. Now everything is nothing but a hollow aching ring. How am I supposed to breathe when I've lost my everything? My sunrise, my sunset, the only dream I haven't woken up from yet. You were the world to me, now I'm just drifting out to sea. You were my everything.